Hello, beautiful person watching. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making some air fryer deviled eggs. Yes, we are going to make everything from scratch in the air fryer, and I'll also show you a healthy twist to making this classic appetizer snack. Let's jump right in. But before we do, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Benna. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider taking a moment to hit that red subscribe button. Also like and share this video and turn on your notification bell so that you do not miss any healthy recipes that I share. Also make sure to check out my other air fryer recipes for you. Thank you so much. So I am going to be air frying our eggs. I just have some large eggs in my air fryer basket. And did you know that you can actually cook your egg in your air fryer? Yes, you sure can. And I also added a little bit of water in the drip tray before placing the basket on there. So I'm just going to pop this into my air fryer right here. And I'm going to do 370 for 16 minutes and we will see how our eggs are looking. So we are going to make our guacamole and just store it in the fridge. I do have a recipe for how I make my guacamole. I'm going to put the link in the description box with all the ingredients if you want to check it out. This is just going to be a quick recipe. So I have here some 2 ripe avocados in this bowl. And I'm just going to go ahead with my potato masher and I'm just going to mash them down. And I'll introduce the rest of the ingredients as we go on. And when it comes to mashing your avocado, you want to do you. If you like it chunky, that's really up to you. If you like it smooth, just go ahead and do you. So this is how it's looking. Good enough. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some salt. Next I'll go in with some fresh cracked black pepper. And here I have some cumin powder. Ground cumin, make sure you include that. It really takes the flavor to another level. And I have here some freshly squeezed lime and lemon juice. And over here in this plate, I have some cilantro, some fresh cilantro. And here I have some red bell peppers. Now, I am using red bell peppers because you can also use tomatoes in the place of red bell peppers. I just want to give it some color and more crunch as well. And here I have some jalapeno peppers. I love my guacamole when it's spicy. And so this is totally optional. You can either remove the seeds if you don't want it too hot, or you can reduce the quantity. But again, it adds more flavor and crunch to your guacamole. And here I have some red onions, and I just went ahead and pickled my onions. I usually do this with some vinegar and a pinch of salt. I put it in there for like 5 minutes before I go ahead and just chop it up. So I'm going to pour everything in there, and then I'll go ahead and mix everything properly. And everything is looking and tasting really good. So I'm going to set this aside. I'll transfer it in a bowl and I'll show you how I store my guacamole in the fridge if you're not going to be serving it right away. So I'm just going to go in with a plastic wrap, cover it to keep in the fridge. And if you're not serving it right away, just because when your avocado when it comes in contact with air, it is going to change the color and start becoming dark. So you want to make sure that you do this with your plastic wrap so that it should stay in the fridge without with no contact. It doesn't come in contact with any air. This way it's gonna preserve your guacamole in the fridge. So our eggs are ready. I'll just pull them out. And I have over here this bowl of water. I'm just going to transfer our eggs. We are going to proceed to just cook up our shrimp. So I have my shrimp right in here. It's been peeled and deveined. And I just sprayed a little bit of avocado oil on this, and I'll go ahead and do some salt to taste. And I'm using my homemade Cajun seasoning. Oops, I'll show you. I'll put the recipe below for that homemade Cajun seasoning so you can check it out. I'll just mix this all properly to combine. And then into our air fryer basket goes. Here I'm just going to toss this in my air fryer. My air fryer has a preset button for shrimp, 370 for 6 minutes. I'm going to flip it halfway. We are going to flip our shrimp. This is how it's looking. Go over, and then we'll cook it for the remainder of the 3 minutes, and that's it. Shrimp has been flipped. Into the air fryer it goes. 3 more minutes and then we'll be good. I went ahead and line my bacon. This is some low sodium bacon in my air fryer basket. And I'll toss it in there. My air fryer comes with a preset 320 for 8 minutes. I find this doesn't always cook it properly, so I'm going to increase the time to 12 minutes. I'll see you when our bacon is cooked. Our bacon is all ready. I'm just going to transfer it in here so that the paper towel can suck the excess fats, grease, bacon, the air fryer. Our eggs have cooled down completely in the cold ice bath. So I'm just going to go ahead and just peel our egg like so. Peels off pretty easily, honestly. So I'm just going to clean up really quick and then we'll move to the next step. I'm just going to go ahead and just halve the egg like this, and I'll remove the yolk from it. I'm going to arrange them like so, and please note I'm not going to use the yolk in this recipe. I do not use the egg yolk, but if you want to include the yolk, that's totally up to you. Okay, so I scooped out all the egg yolk from the white, separate them. I'm going to leave them aside. Like I mentioned, I'm not going to be using that. And here I have my bacon. I have over here my guacamole and my shrimp. So I'll start first with the guacamole. It just came out of the fridge. Still very cold and fresh, as you can see. I'm going to just start, and I'll go ahead and I'll scoop it gently and I'll just fill in. Okay, like this. You want to put as much or as little as you want. So I'll set this to the side, and next I'm going to go in with our shrimp. Next I'm going to go in with our bacon. Just make sure you want to arrange it to look pretty as well. And we just insert it on the top like so. Okay, so depending if you're going to be serving it right away, I have here some paprika. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of paprika around it just to make it look beautiful like this before serving it. Okay, great. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so, and thank you to everyone that has subscribed and for all your support. And make sure you turn on that notification bell, and also check my other air fryer recipes. I have a playlist I've put together for you. Until I come your way next time with something healthy and delicious, please continue to stay healthy, be well. Thank you. Bye.